Yes, good morning, students. Today I want to continue the same chapter, tertiary activity. This is the seventh lecture. In this lecture, I will discuss about services. Services are an important constituent of modern economic development. It provides the services of all kinds, which all kinds of services: education, health, welfare, leisure, recreation, and business services occur at many different levels. Some are geared to industries, some to people. For example, transport system, it is geared to people as well as for industries also. So we can divide it into two: low order services and high order services. Low order services such as grocery shops and laundries. High order services are those in which more specialized people are engaged, like those of accountants, consultants, and physicians. Services are provided to individual consumers who can afford to pay for them. For example, the gardener, the barber do primarily physical labor. Teachers, lawyers, physician, musician, and other perform mental labor. So that's why they charge fee for it. Business services enhance the productivity of the efficiency of other activities. Services include advertisement, recruitment, and personal training. The major component of services. The major components of services may be grouped broadly as the following: business services include advertisement, legal services, public relations, and consulting. And the next one is finance, insurance, and real estate include savings and investment banking. Third one is wholesale and retail trading links the producers with consumers. Personal services such as maintenance services are there. Next one is transport and communication include railways, roadways, shipping, and airlines services are there. So these services, they are called the lifelines of our country. Government at different levels, local, state, and national includes bureaucracies, police, army, and other public services. Sixth one is entertainment includes television, radio, film, publishing, and lodging. Then seventh one is non-governmental agencies. So non-governmental agencies include those organizations which have been set up by individuals. Non-governmental agencies, they are set up by the individuals or groups for charity or non-profitable activities and concerning education, healthcare, environment, rural development, etc. And another one here, it is informal sector. Informal sector, so personal services are made available to the people to facilitate their work in daily life. So these are informal sectors. Here domestic servant, housekeepers, cooks, gardeners, these are engaged in this activity. So people, they employed employ them and they provide them money for their work. And this segment people are unorganized. So this is unorganized sector. Which one? Informal sector. For example, Mumbai's Dabbawala services. That's okay. And tomorrow I will continue the same chapter, 8th lecture, and it will be related to people engaged in tertiary activities, and after that we will discuss example of it. Okay.